Hello everyone, welcome to Quick and Easy Kitchen. Now today we are going to do Mostaccioli, and we're going to do a little bit different spin on this. We're going to make small mini meatballs. Now I have about a pound of ground sirloin here, but you can use any meat of your choice. But today we're going to use ground sirloin. Now the ingredients that you will need are, you will need 1 egg, you will need Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. I'm using breadcrumbs, or you can use the Italian if you have that, just substitute that. You will need 1 box of Mostaccioli noodles. I'm using Bertoli tomato and basil sauce. You will need 1 onion, and also for our side we're going to have some New York style breadsticks. I did forget to mention we are going to be using mozzarella cheese. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water on, and I'm going to bring it to a boil, and I'm going to put our pasta in. Now what I've done is I've got our noodles in our boiling water right here, and I set our clock at 10 minutes. I'm cooking these al dente because we're also going to cook these into the oven as well. So I've got our timer set at 10. What I've got started right here is I chopped up some onion. I'm just using a little bit of our onion, and we're going to put this into our Mostaccioli, and we're also going to put a little bit of it into our meatballs. Now I've got our pasta off the stove. I drained this, and we just cooked this for 10 minutes. So I'm just putting this to the side, and we're going to make meatballs. So I'm going to make 1/4 of salt, and then we're going to add 1/4 black pepper. Here we go.
Yes, 1/4 black pepper,
and you got to add a lot of Italian seasoning because that's what makes it.
Yeah, and I'm going to put in a big tablespoon of
Italian
seasoning. Some people might say that's a lot, but it really isn't. And I'm going to put in 1 beaten egg. And okay, now we're going to add 1 cup of plain breadcrumbs.
Now, if you have the Italian breadcrumbs, you can just use that.
Yes, but you wouldn't. You would only put like 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning in if you use the Italian seasoning breadcrumbs.
Guys, we've got our meatballs all done. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to take these now, and we're going to put them into a fry pan, and we're going to fry these up. But see, this is the size that you want. Now, if you want them a little bit bigger, you can do that. I wanted to show you guys, look how good our meatballs look. We got a nice crust on them, and what we're going to do is we're going to add the sauce on in. Now, I'm just using regular spaghetti sauce. It's Bertoli, and it's tomato and basil.
So what we're going to do now,
look at that.
So you're going to add that.
That's going to be good. Italian seasoning in this is so good. I just tasted one off to the side.
Yeah, I caught her.
And it tastes really good. Now, if you like Italian seasoning like Mom and I do, you'll absolutely love. Now, you may even want to put a little bit more in there. Now, this is the time, you know, when we were making the meatballs, if you wanted to add like onion powder, garlic powder,
right.
You know, if you wanted to do more, you know, spices.
Yeah,
we just kept it simple.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put, doesn't that look good, Deanna?
Yes, this is our meatballs, our miniature meatballs and pasta.
Yeah.
And
so
salsa.
All this out because
look how good that looks, you guys.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with this.
Oh no.
All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to gently fold because we're working with meatballs.
Yeah, you don't want to tear it up. Perfect. Alright, you guys, I got this started. So I poured some in the baking dish. And also remember to spray your baking dish, your 9x13. And then what we're going to do is we're just putting a little bit of cheese on there.
Just a little bit.
And I'm also going to use grated Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Go.
Now see how I've got all the meatballs?
Yes.
Too?
Now see the meatballs, you guys?
Yeah.
Look how good those are. Now we're just going to put some cheese on.
Yeah.
And Mom's going to put lots of cheese on there.
Yeah, lots of cheese.
Now I only used 1 package of mozzarella cheese. And we're going to put this in our oven, and we're going to cook it for how many minutes, Mom?
For about 20-25 minutes, because it's already cooked. We're just letting it
melt and get bubbly. Okay, and then also make sure that you preheat your stove at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tear off a little bit of tin foil. The only reason being is because we have sauce on this, and sometimes when you put things into the oven, it will dry it out, and I don't want this to get dried out. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this for like 20 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes or so we'll take the topping off, or 10, so that way it gets nice and bubbly, the cheese.
So that'll be a total of 30 minutes.
Yes. So there we go. All right, you guys, look at that. This came out of the oven. Look at that. That looks good. Man, does that look good.
And Dee Dee, check out her
garlic sticks right there. Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah, so that really, really does look good.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to sample this now. Mom got a little bit out for me. And I have a little meatball right here. And it is good. Man, that is good. That meatball, you guys are going to love this. Now, the cheese, and the Mostaccioli is very, very good.
This is a great way to make Mostaccioli. I really like this way, and like I said, this graduation is coming up, and your children that are graduating and you have parties at home and stuff and company coming for that, or relatives, this is a great dish to serve, and it pairs very well with garlic sticks.
Or even a salad.
Yeah, salad. You can make a couple of bags of Caesar salad with this, and it's just a wonderful put
meal
together.
Yeah.
For a meal.
Anyways, you guys, I sampled it, and it is very, very, very cool. Good. This is, it's not dried out. It is so flavorful. The meatballs in this, the little tiny meatballs, was a great idea. Everybody loves meatballs. Instead of using them in spaghetti, we used it in Mostaccioli, and this is really, really, really good. So I want to thank everyone for watching our video today of our Mostaccioli with meatballs. Please click the subscribe button and notification bell so that way every time I come on you know. And if you're watching this for the first time, Mom and I would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. I want to thank all of our subscribers. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And please click that subscribe button. It really does help us on out, and it helps the channel. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Now make this for any type of occasion that you guys got coming up. It's really, really good. Bye-bye.